To get this story started, I better start from the beginning, so you can see what kind of true maroon I really am. It all started about 55 years ago on the pristine coloured sands of Tiwa Beach. Some people like to call it the North Shore, but I'm calling it Tiwa because that's what my dad Artie Duncan fucking calls it, alright? Anyway, Artie was driving up the beach in his beloved Rivet. That's a 5.5 litre diesel Land Rover to all you city slickers out there. Anyway, Artie was driving up the beach looking for that perfect fishing gutter to catch some breakfast. He catches fish to support himself, not like all these new fucks that go into the fucking shopping centre or whatever you fucking call it. He goes out and catches it. Anyway, this particular day Artie was walking on the beach, catching some sandworms, and whatever he finds on the beach he usually makes good use of it. Whether it's a bit of driftwood or a nice big fishing net that came off the trawler's ship. But this particular day he came across something that's not usually used to him. A washed up overgrown potty mullet by the name of Winston. And that overgrown potty mullet by the name of Winston's me, Winston Duncan. After Artie took me in, it only took me a week or so before Artie trained me in the fine art of Tiwa warriorism. After a week's time I could catch squire with me bare hands. I could catch 10 sandworms with only one hit. I could find enough eugery to support a whole Chinese family for a month. So there's the first week of my life. 10 years later old Artie died from a heart attack. So I was left to fend for myself. But everyone that came up the beach I made them feel welcome as long as they had a maroon jersey on their back. 30 years have gone by and the beach has turned from an abundant source of tucker to just a small amount that can just feed a juvenile sand whiting. And I reckon you blue bastards had something to do with it. Anyway, back to the story. What the late great Arthur Duncan also told me was the fine art of four-wheel driving. Four-wheel driving that would turn even the most experienced truckers green with envy. So I got in my Land Rover and searched for greener pastures and drove up to a thing they called a barge. I've never seen one of those things before, and I went back into what they call the mainland. Came back into the mainland and found quite a big city called Tawatton. This place, Tawatton, everyone greeted me with open arms. The word around town is they all knew I was Arthur Duncan's boy, and I've never been greeted with so much hospitality in my whole life. Artie was a great man. Whether you were 1 year old or 100, he always had a shot of rum and a frosty cold 4X beer waiting for you. So I went to the local Royal Mail there and had a couple of beverages. Had a couple of frosty ones with a few locals and they told me a couple of stories about old Artie. And God damn it, I was proud as punch to be his son. He was a bloody legend, mate. And I'll never forget you, you good bastard. You're a good bastard. You're a bloody good bastard, mate. Anyway, the climax of the story is Queenslanders have heart. And for those blues, if you want to listen to that strep-throat pig of a man, Tommy Rhodonicus, you're going to lose Origin every time. Because trying to breed hate into you little bastards, as we all know, love will always conquer hate. And if I ever see Tommy Rhodonicus, I'm going to make sure I got a fresh bag of line, rope for hog tying and a meat cleaver. Because I'm going to dissolve you, you pint-sized fuck. Now that's my story and I'm sticking to it. And I'll finish it up with a quote from the late great Billy Moore. Queenslander! Queenslander! Queenslander!